Hey y'all, what's up? What's up, G? What's up, Peter? What video? Let's see. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Good morning, hon. Oh, okay, Peter. I'll check it out. I will see what it's about. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see who else off in here. What's going on? How y'all doing today? Don't be afraid to drop down, okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Hey, Hasna, how you doing? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. I decided to get out here and talk to y'all. Let me take this off of here. Let me move this off my screen. Now, Peter, don't spam my chat, okay? All right. I got the memo. I understand what you're saying. I can dig it. If the people are interested in the chat, they'll go check you out if that's what they want to do. But don't spam my chat. Let me see what you got going on down here. What's up, Moms of Twinsy 405? We are live. What's going down? Okay. Yeah, just don't spam the chat. But I'll definitely check you out. And like I said, if the people in the chat are interested, then they will go check you out as well. What's up, Mary? What's up, Santana? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So we're gonna talk about diamond today. Wine glass and chill. Um, my face is all through my channel, so I guess you ain't been looking right. All on my community wall as well. But anyways, we're on here to talk about diamond. Wine glass and chill. So y'all know she's done moved into her new apartment. She's not homeless no more, right? But the little girl's room is inside of the living room. Now, when you have to downsize from one area to another, what's up, Anita? When you have to downsize, it's nothing wrong with that because whatever works for your pockets at the moment, just as long as you don't be evicted or homeless. If you have to downsize for the sake of you and your family having a place to stay, so be it. But if you have to downsize to the point to where all of your children won't have a room, how come you and your bae didn't have y'all asses off in the front room and make y'all a room in the front room and have the little girl back there in the back? Um, the hallway is in the back where the rooms are at, and then she's all the way up in the front room in the front room area where you done created some space for her to have a room. I believe that if you feel like you could make a room out of that area, then y'all could have made y'all's room in the front room. There's no way in hell I'm gonna have to downsize and think about myself having a room and I give the rooms to the kids. What kind of shit is that? She's a little girl. What does she need to be in the front room for? And then not only that, she's a little girl. She's not a teenager, but even if she was, how do you figure that your boy should have a room, but she should be in the front room where you can create a space for her? Now you and Bay could have had y'all asses off in there and got a divider and created a space for y'all and made y'all a room off in there. I mean, I think that's basic logical sense because what if somebody what if hypothetically speaking, what if somebody came and kicked in your door and your daughter's in the front room and y'all asses is all the way in the back room? So you feel like that y'all deserve more privacy than your own daughter? Your little girl, she has to sit in the what's up, wait for it. What's up, mysterious? She has to sleep in the front room where you done created a room for her in the front room while you and Bay is in the back room while he's playing on his game, while you sit up there having to hold that baby on your hip because his ass won't get his child, while you trying to move around, do this, that, and the third, and screaming at the kids while he not paying not a lick of attention. I wish the fuck I would. What's up, VB? How you doing? Good. What is it? Is it still morning, y'all? Shit. Let me see. Honey, I be up all through the night and all kind of shit. Okay, let me see. Yeah, good morning. It's still good. It's still a good morning. It's 11 o'clock. But yeah, so she has a little divider. She done created a little space in the front room for the little girl, and they in the back, and the boys got them a room. And I was just thinking to myself, that makes absolutely no sense, because if you have to downsize, you don't think about yourself. You think about your kids and where your kids is gonna be at. You make it comfortable for them. Now she has to walk in. When she walks into her house, her room is just right off to the left. What kind of shit is that? So she don't have any type of privacy. So she has to get dressed and undressed in the front room. What kind of shit is that? And she's a little girl. I mean, damn, if you was gonna do that ass backwards shit, why you didn't put your boys in the front room then and put her off in the room by herself? I mean, I don't. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand. But there's no way in hell that I'm gonna have a There's no way in hell that I'm gonna have to do something like that and then have my kids in the front room and then I'm in the back room living, being comfortable. There's no way in hell. My room would have to be the front room, and theirs would be the rooms where whatever. If there's one room, they all gonna be in that damn room together, and we gonna make it work. If it's two rooms, then we gonna put the girl. If it's girls in one, we gonna do something. We just gonna make it work. But there's nobody gonna be comfortable off in a room where they can shut a door and they're adults and the kids have to be in the front room and shit while everybody in the back room sleep. No. So I wanted to show y'all something. So in that Thanksgiving vlog that she did, right? I told y'all she had handed her son a butcher knife to take to Bay, right? Because he's in the back while she's cooking, having to hold the baby on the hip. So finally he got the baby. So she gave Amari, that's his name. I'm not sure how old Amari is, but she gave Amari a butcher knife. And when she handed Amari the butcher knife was upright. It wasn't down, but either way, he still shouldn't have been handling no type of knife like that. Bay should have brought his fat ass off in there and got that damn knife from her so he can open up the can, since she didn't have no damn can opener. So you have to emphasize, when you don't have shit, you have to work with what you got. She gave him a butcher knife. Let me show you. Let me just go straight to it so I can show you what she did. She gave him a butcher knife, and she was holding it upright, and she said, Amari, go take this to your daddy so he could open this up. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. This was on Thanksgiving. This is when she was preparing Thanksgiving for her kids and her bae. Let me show you. I don't think nobody else talked about it, because see, really and truly, all she talks about is Bay, and Bay don't even help her do shit, and then she has to carry, like I said, little man on her hip 24/7 when she's trying to move around. And then she really do have ADHD, because if you watch her vlogs, hell, you'll be damn dizzy the way she walks in circles. What's up, Laker? The way she walks in circles, you'll think that, boy, you been and had a damn whiplash or some shit, because she can't be still for shit. Okay, now what he done did to my keyboard again? Hold on, y'all. She sure did. She handed that little girl that knife. I mean, that boy that knife. And only God knows how he was handle how he handled the knife as he was walking with it, as he disappeared from her sight, because she never tried. She didn't. It wouldn't have mattered if she followed him or whatever. He should have never had it. Period. You don't give your child no damn knife to do anything with it. I mean, that's just like you letting them know that they are able to have access to that type of shit, and then only God knows if they see it and it's visible for them, and you telling them to go take a knife to open up a can. What makes you think they would try to open up a can with that knife themselves? Like that's weird shit. And you wasn't that damn busy to where you couldn't get the damn knife and take it back there yourself and let him do it. Or he couldn't have got up. You couldn't have called his ass off in there and made him come in there and get it from you or whatever. He could have came to the kitchen with that shit. He should have, all of that going off. Why would you be taking the food that you're preparing all the way off into the damn bedroom anyway? I'm about to say I'm unpopular right now. My thing keep going off. Let me see what's going on with my keyboard. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. What's up, Nisha? For the life of me, I don't get how these mothers use the internet to support their families when they have babes with absolutely good side hustle, but these chicks are too much. These chicks get on here and hustle the internet for their babes. I wish the fuck I would. Okay, that's what they do. They get on here and hustle for their babes. It's not for their children. They're exploiting their kids for men, and their men are reaping the benefits of what they do. The women, the kids are not getting shit from what they're being exploited for. They're being exploited for views and monetary gain. And their parents, their mothers that got these bays in the house with them, that's who's benefiting from the shit. So when these weird ass bitches say, people are jealous of what? Do you think that I want to get on here and handicap a grown ass man and have him thinking that people are going to be able to come to my need, my want? If I get on here and beg or give them a sympathy, have them having sympathy for me so they can foot bills and foot things for me and my children when I have a whole grown ass man in my house? I don't think so. It's not hard to do. So when people say that jealous shit, that jealous shit is beyond me. It really baffles me when I hear that, because it's not nothing hard to get on here and exploit your family members or exploit your life or your kids just to make a buck. I mean, just know that people are going to always tune into some drama, some toxic shit, because it's entertainment for them. But it's your reality though. That's the fucked up part about it, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, to each his own. But I have no desire whatsoever. I don't have to, so therefore I'm not going to. I believe motherfuckers that want to sit up there and do that type of shit, they just need to go out and go hold a sign on the highway. What's up, Miss Levine? If that's the case, okay? Because this is a new age panhandling over the internet. And then you got these sorry ass broads on here that sit up here and get all of this money off of the internet just to take care of their babes, while their babes got them on here begging and shit. There's no way in hell that I would have a man in my house and have to get on here and beg. And even if I didn't have one in here, I still wouldn't get on here and beg nobody for shit. Times is hard, and even if they weren't, I mean, like, you should have some type of some type of self-respect, some type of something about yourself, to where you don't think that type of shit is okay to get on here and beg for people you don't even know. You know, some people might take that shit to heart. You might end up getting something from somebody, and they might hold that shit against you. What's up, Clem? They might hold that shit against you and feel like you owe them something, and you don't even know them, but they feel like on some Myron shit. Hey, I done spend a lot of money on you. Yeah, you know, show up at your doorstep and come knocking. You don't know. Like, I'm not into taking money from strangers. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm all right. It's all good. Just give me the view that accumulates in dollars. You understand? That's all I need for you to do. Other than that, I'm not gonna get on here and put on no registry for shit. This girl got a registry for with cleaning supplies on it. I said, well, I'll be damned. What's up with Quashay? I hope I said your name right, baby. With cleaning supplies. She wants somebody to go buy her $100 or something vacuum cleaner. Would you go buy that vacuum cleaner if you had the means to do so? I mean, I just don't understand how you gonna get all materialistic and all high in prices and shit when it comes to somebody else's money, but you're gonna be discreet with your own shit. No, I was looking at that little registry that she had, and I was just shaking my head. I said, well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I'm about to find this timestamp. That's crazy. But if somebody is willing to spend their money to get it for you, then hey, kudos to them. I mean, I guess. I mean, if that's what they want to do, it's their money, not mine. You can't tell nobody how to spend their money. So whether you feel like they shouldn't be contributing to grown ass bums or not, hey, Mr. Grable, hey, BB, that doesn't mean that they're going to stop. They're going to continue to keep doing so. So it is what it is. Yeah, indeed, it is what it is. But seriously, Diamond saw how much stuff these chicks, exactly. That's why she decided to turn the tables and go on the other side. And I did not know she was 29 either. That explains a lot. Her brain cells says she still, I guess she still, I don't know. Because I mean, damn. I don't know what to say. Did she finally turn? I'm about to say, did she finally turn that damn 24-hour cleaning shit off? Because I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Here it is right here. What's up, Tequila? She said that between her and Bay, they bring in, well, then she shouldn't have been talking like she was going to be homeless then. There's no way in hell that they coming in with that type of money a month and then you talking about you going to be homeless. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. You lying. She looks she said it says that she's 20. She said Sade, she said on the vlog, 29-year-old with 4 kids. I was thinking that she was a little bit older. I didn't know how much older. You know, I really can't say that I could put a age on her, but I didn't think that she was 29. I mean, I'm gonna say that I thought she was at least like in her 30s, early 30s, like around Jasmine them. You know, but I mean, whatever, you know. Some people lie about their age and shit like that or whatever, whatnot. So I don't know, Sade, but that's what she have on one of her blog titles is that she's 29 years old. So, you know, sometimes age do comes with wisdom. It just depends on the experiences that you have had. Not all the time that you could listen to advice and that helps you along the way. Experience is definitely the best teacher, but you would think that how old these females are, the way that they mindset is, the way that they move, they act like some little teenage girls or some little teeny boppers or some shit. I mean, damn. And then when people say, you know, it's too many people that feel like they're perfect, don't have shit to do with being perfect because there's nobody with air in they lungs walking around here perfect. It just all has to do with common sense. That's pretty much it. That's what it boils down to. But if you choose to be a stupid bitch, then that's on you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I have learned from my mistakes and the mistakes of others that I have been around. So I'll be damned to be a fool to do the same shit that I've already done been through, or here it is right here, or go through something I've done already seen somebody else go through. I'll be damned. All right, here it is. She's finna hand this boy this knife, all right? And when I tell you that this knife is sharp and this knife is a butcher knife, it is a butcher knife, okay? All right, let me start right there. Okay, because she starts out as one of the cans that have you don't need a can opener. You can open it up, but she broke the on it. She broke it. So that's why she had to resort. And then still she didn't have a can opener. So that's why she had to go and who is that? Is that Vaughn? Hey, Miss Vaughn, how you doing? She had to resort in using the knife, but it had one of the things that you could just pop it open, but she broke it when she was trying to open it. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here it is right here. I might need to slow it down just a tad bit because she got ADHD, so she really does move fast, and that's not a lie, and I'm not trying to be funny. To see somebody like that, an adult that has ADHD, because the way that she be walking in circles, I'm telling you, your damn head will start spinning like if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, damn, you move around too much. I can only imagine what them kids bouncing off the walls, and then she do too. Shit. Here she go. Oh, let me turn her up. Hold on. Let me turn her up so y'all can hear her. When she tell them to come in here, she be like, no, Nayori, come and get this and take this to your daddy. Let's see. Oh, shit. Dang it. RJ. Oh, RJ. Not Ari. RJ. Tell him he needs to open it. Y'all see that knife? Y'all see how she was holding it? She gave it to RJ, not Nayari. Nayori. We need that door open because it's hot. Let me see. Stop pouring sugar. Did y'all see that knife? Did y'all see it or no? Let me see. We'll run it back one more time. It's your baby. Let's see. Y'all seen it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, she actually handed RJ, whichever one, it don't matter whichever one it was. She handed him that knife, and she handed it to him upright. Hey Timmy, how you doing, baby? Hey Tom. So sorry. Let's see. And what was so cold about it, he had just left out of there. He could have came right back off in there and got that shit and got it and opened it up to her and opened it up for her instead of her handing it to him. I think it's right here. We need that door open. Okay, I passed it. There we go. Are you crying? I know, baby. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Mom, you boy. Let me see. That damn knife was sharp as hell, I'm trying to tell you. God forbid something happened to that baby and he would have tripped and fell with that damn knife. Cause hell, if she don't know how to hold a knife, I bet that baby sure don't know how to hold one. That's for damn sure. There it goes, right there. Right. Yep. That's right there. It's disgusting. I could, baby. I could. Let me speed her because she already sounds slow. Oh, Jesus. Honey, I can't. Hold on, I'm about to speed this up real fast. I know how to cook. They know that. Girl. And I learned it from the elders. They the only people that taught me how to cook. What is that? Is EJ okay? He didn't bother me now. RJ, go see if he opened it. Oh, yeah, she already gave it to him. That's right here. We need that door open because it's hot. Because her ass is tripping. Are you crying? And all that baby do is cry. Shit. She can't put him, he's so damn spoiled, she can't put him down for shit. If she put him down for a millisecond, he just starts screaming his little head off because all she do is walk around with him on her hip all day, every day. And if she put him down on the ground, he's like reaching at her leg for her to pick him up. You're going to have to, here you go, right here. I put some pineapple, I could use the pineapple juice. Oh, shit. Dang it. RJ, here, go take this in there with your daddy and tell him he needs to open it. Yeah, Shea Myers, Jasmine, Shea Myers, Peach. What's up, Sunrose? Shea Myers, Jasmine, Shea Myers, Peach. She said that why wouldn't she? Because yeah, you seen that? She said why wouldn't she? Because they make money. That's what she said. So it's all about the money. That just lets you know that right there. It's the money thing for them. They don't give a shit. It's all about the money. It's all about getting on here using their kids for sob ass stories, talking about how sick their kids are, this, that, and the third, and all types of shit or whatever, whatnot. But that shit just, man, I was just like, what the hell? You snuck her on live. And instead of you getting off of live or whatever, finish cooking or whatever you need to do, or calling him off in there, off, get his ass up, because he wasn't doing nothing but just sitting on that game. That's all he was doing. Diamond wine glass and chill gave her baby a butcher knife, upright, to go open up a damn can that she had broke. Now, I'm just thinking, like, y'all just don't realize what y'all being on live, that shit is live. And like I said, God forbid anything happens to somebody on live. And we all just sitting up here watching this shit while you sitting up here entertaining, your audience, and you not even paying attention to him. That's how she ended up. How you doing, for real? That's how she ended up breaking the damn top off of, the damn thing off of there. Because she too busy running her mouth on YouTube and not paying attention to what she damn doing, moving all fast, because she have to hurry up and go get that baby, because that baby is nonstop crying or whatever. So, here she go.
Oh, shit. Dang it. RJ, here, go take this in there with your daddy and tell him he needs to open it.
And then she was walking super fast with it, and I was just like, this girl is a trip, dude.
We need that girl.
Oh, but that ain't it. I'll see that, right? So, I guess the baby's name is Zzz, whatever the hell that baby's name is, honey. She leaves him off in there, just like, how Jasmine used to leave her babies off in there, and she'll walk off and go all the way into the kitchen and shit. What you should never do. The reason why I'm talking about this is the reason. You should never, ever, 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 ever leave your child unattended and allow and make your other kids responsible for them, because if something was to happen while that other child is in there and you put them in charge of watching that child, your baby, and say, for instance, that baby slip and go underwater, and they not paying attention because they twirling their fingers, or they went and got some toy and playing with the toy, and all you did was just tell them to sit off in there, but they not actually paying attention, or the baby put something in their mouth and they swallow it. It only takes a millisecond for some shit to go down, just because you just walked out and went off in there and just said, hey, sit there and watch them. Why would you leave first of all, she had, I think it was Nayori and Esme, which is the baby, off in the tub with each other. And I told you how I feel about that shit. First of all, everybody's dirty body fluids need to be in their own tub by themselves. But she had those kids. She had her sons off in there bathing, but had her daughter in there watching them. When I tell you, these bras are some weird ass motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, because these siblings just know what they siblings' private parts look like. Like I was telling y'all, Peaches allowed Gorgeous to sleep in the bed with her brothers with no shirt on. And not to mention, she also sleeps in the bed with her kids without her shirt on. And the reason of that being, let this be the excuse, is because you want to know why? She got to feed phenomenal. Just some weird ass shit. I'm trying to tell you. This bitch took a picture with her shit. She's topless. And then all of the children that's laying next to her don't have on no damn, including Gorgeous, laying side by side with her brothers. I don't give a fuck if she's developed or not. She's still a girl that's going to develop chi-chis. And she still needs to have clothes on, not only around her brothers, around her damn daddy too. What kind of shit is that? And then why is it that you allow all of your kids to sleep in a damn bed with you, bitch? And they all supposed to have their own beds. They wouldn't be, nope. You're going to have to go on back in your shit and lay down. I just don't get it now. I don't understand. But she allows her boys to be in the tub and then have her daughter go in there and watch them. Like, I mean, do y'all discuss like private parts with y'all's kids? So I'm just interested, because kids are they want to know things. They ask why. You got kids that get stuck on why, and they ask, well, why is this and why is that? Well, mommy, how come I don't have that? Why would you? Is that how you introduce your kids into them knowing that they're different? You ain't even had to talk with them to let them know that they have different body parts and that they shouldn't be seeing each other in that type of way. Don't you think that shit is weird? Because I think it's fucking weird. I don't think no brother and sister should be taking a bath with each other. Now, little infants, say for instance, you got twins, okay? Little twin boys, you got they babies at that point. But once they get old enough to start looking at each other and seeing each other for what it is and seeing that certain stuff it may be different or whatever. Don't you think it's time to not do that no more or not do it at all? Because I mean, questions is gonna start being asked. What is this and what is that? Why do she have these and I don't? Or do I have them? Is that what I have too? Do I have titties? What is that called? Like, what the fuck? You know, ain't nobody sitting down educating them on what different body parts are. So I'm just saying, it doesn't make any logical sense for you to be allowing your daughter to be responsible to be in there with her brothers. Weird shit, dude. That's some weird shit. That's some straight up weird shit. But you know what? These mommies know what to get the crowd. They know what type of crowd they trying to get. See, it's about the numbers, baby. You have to understand what it's about. So these bitches see what it's about. It's about those numbers. So they know that there's some freaks on this motherfucker. And they already know what's gonna get them to come. So on this clip that I'm about to show y'all, which is not gonna y'all not gonna see, it's not that type of shit is not going down over here on here. However, the kids are in the tub. Okay. She's walking forth because she's trying to cook. How you might as well just be in the damn house by yourself because you got to make sure you keep an eye on all the kids, make sure they ain't hurting themselves or fucking themselves up. And all he's doing is just sitting off in the room. And I mean, you gotta still try to make sure you ain't burn the shit. She'd almost burnt the damn food on the stove because the baby kept crying. She's trying to run back off into the bathroom because she done left the baby and Nyari in the tub and the little girl that's watching them. And they in there arguing and fighting and you can hear like, what the fuck? You don't leave the baby off in there and leave your child responsible for him because he's a baby. And if he would have hit his head on that tub or some shit like that, then who would you have blamed? Nyari and what's her name, Michaela, or whatever the baby's name is? Would you have blamed them, or would that would have been your fault because it would have been your fucking fault for leaving them off in the bathroom unattended? If you know that you are already cooking and you know that you got to keep an eye out on the food, then why the fuck they daddy or somebody like what? All he's doing is she having to cook, wash the food, watch them in the tub, running back and forth. And all the fuck he told her that he was gonna do was put their clothes on. And she had to get the clothes for him to put the clothes on them. While she's still cooking, running back and forth to the bathroom. I think they used the same damn towel to dry off with and the same damn towel to clean them that she cleaned them with too. Let's look at this shit. Okay. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. All the while he's just sitting there. Oh, but not to mention, you got a registry with cleaning supplies, but homeboy came there with a 30-pack of Miller beer. You mean to tell me you can't get you those cleaning supplies? Which I've been done knocked those. I would have been done knocked all of this shit on the floor. All of this shit would have been like pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, somebody would have had to clean it up. It wouldn't have been me, but yeah. Like you can't even get no cleaning supplies for the house, but he can come in with some Miller Bud Light, or whatever that shit is, some beer. I'm on live day. He's like, oh, okay. She had a little attitude. She got a little spicy with him. Yeah, she did. She had a little attitude. I'm on live. He was like, oh, what's up? And he went and sat his ass down. Got his beer, honey, while she was running around like a deer with her head cut off. What, girl? She was running around like she was crazy. All the while having to hold that baby on the hip beforehand. Look at this.
I was gonna hang up that thing, but at this point,
I swear my shit is always getting dark on me, y'all. Y'all know I can't see, right? What's up, Flo? What's cracking? Let me turn this damn adaptive brightness off. That's what that was. Okay. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this crack, honey. He a king with no kingdom shit. He ain't no king either.
Water, y'all. RJ.
What's up, Meeks?
Malaysia. Who in the bathroom? Nobody. I finna run this water for. Gotta put that man on the bed.
Girl.
I wanted to see who was in the bathroom. So I had to clean out this tub. They came and fixed the shower because the shower was never working when we got here. They had to put a new head in, I believe. So I need to get some bleach. The bleach in here.
Girl. All right, now. Let me speed you up, homegirl. Let me speed you up, sister. We're going to get you on up out of here.
Mommy, baby? I got 100 people. Thank y'all. Remember to hit the like button.
I got 100 people. Thank y'all.
100 people in here.
Who's in the bathroom with the baby? Nayari and Michaela. That's who's in there with the baby. She's not. She left Michaela. That's what I was saying. She left the daughter in charge of Nayari and Zzz. Lord Jesus Christ, Zzz. Oh shit. Yeah, she left the little girl in charge of them while she was in the kitchen still cooking the dinner, and she was running back and forth. And I think Nayari started splashing water and some more shit, y'all. I'm just saying, what if that little baby would have hit his head? That's what I'm saying. He was unattended. You don't leave your don't do that shit. Like, what the hell?
I'm coming, baby. Just wait.
Like, you named that shit Zzz. How the hell you spell that shit?
I'm gonna make him a big cereal out instead. Cause he gonna be ready to go to sleep.
Now watch this. I don't know why I look. Okay, it's probably like that. Okay, I see why it's like that. Yeah, he was in there drinking his beer, girl, while she was running back and forth doing all of this shit by herself. While he was sitting up in there.
I used to sing that when the kids were a little stupid.
Like, y'all hear the baby crying? Like, he ain't even getting the baby and nothing. The baby was crying.
It'll all work out. Yes.
Boy, if Flo was a person.
Yes. Oh my
the
God,
Slow
that's
sisters.
what
I swear. Her Jasmine. Oh yeah, Nika's over there. Nika's over there in her feelings too. She's over there mad because she feels like people need to mind their business and stop reacting to her. I believe that was targeted to it's Lala. She's feeling some type of way because Lala does a lot of reactions on her. But nevertheless, you just have to understand. You're on the internet. You posted stuff about you and Hayward's conversation. I see that on your community wall. You done decided to be the side chick baby mama forever. You done had 10 kids by Hayward, and he still decided to marry somebody else and make a family with them. So I guess it is what it is, but we're going to talk about that. Indeed. She said that people need to mind their business. But you have to understand, once you put your business out on the internet, it's no longer your business. It's everybody's business that you choose to share it with. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Oh, yeah. He told you that you be having his kids on the internet looking crazy, that you need to stop hitting him up. He don't want you. He's happy or whatever. So stop lusting over your baby daddy. I just don't, after 10 kids, you would think that no, that's a lie because it would have never gotten to 10. So that's a fucking lie. That just means you're a lost cause. And that just means that if he was able to come and fuck you and get you pregnant, you would be having baby number the 11 while he go right back home to his wife where all of those kids are not at. Like, yeah. Like making titles like I don't have enough gas. I'm barely making it. Well, I guess I would be barely making it too if I had a bus. I had like a tribe of kids traveling behind me. Bitch, that's why I cut it off at 2. There's no motherfucking way in hell. No, ma'am. No. Don't ever bite off more than what you can chew because you never know how things can go or how things can end up being. So when you you can end up setting yourself up. Yeah. Yeah, to be stressed the fuck out. I don't think so. Nope. That's 2 is it. That's it. When you keep going farther, don't sit up there and complain because ain't nobody tell you to sit up there and have all the fucking kids. You are in control over your body and how it goes and how it works. And if you use contraceptives and shit like that and protect yourself, you don't want to have no fucking kids, then I bet you would do it because ain't no way in hell I would want all them damn kids walking around talking about mama, mama, mama. Jalen does it all damn day. Literally. It's a blessing. I'm not gonna complain because it's somebody that's out there that they don't have their child no more. They're not able to listen to that. So I'm gonna be grateful and be thankful for that. But that child calls my name all day, literally. I'd be like, Jalen. What, Jalen? Jesus. What do you want, son? And he don't even be wanting nothing. He just like calling my name. Like that shit. Where'd she go? Oh, she done left him in there. Hold on. Flo, you got kids? You got kids? Flo, I didn't think you had no. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right because, girl, I'm partially shit. I need some glasses. You got some babies? I didn't know you had no babies, girl. You got some kids? Are you lying? Oh, okay. How many you got? Let me telling no lies. Or am I confused, girl? Listen, honey, I gotta start getting my sleep pattern right, y'all, because I'll be up in the wee hours of the morning. So if I get on here looking tired, I don't give a shit because, honey, I'm a real mom and these boys be having me going. It's like they be taking shifts, like they be doing shift change on my ass. Like one of them will be asleep, right, during the day. And then they want to be up during the night. So then the other one will go to sleep, and then the other one be like, "What's up, mama?" And I'll be like, and I can't just leave my kids up if they won't take their ass to sleep. So shit, I have to be up too. They do shift changes on my ass. They double team, tag team me, literally. It's like you go to sleep and I'm gonna be up bothering mama, right? And then when I get tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. Then you wake your ass up and shift change. Like I ain't lying. They tag team me. And that's not a lie. I'm dead ass serious. Them boys tag team my ass. All right, they tag team me.
I don't want that water to be too hot for him because I'll be too scared that my baby, something gonna happen to my baby in the water, and I ain't got time for that.
Girl, you left him in there.
I don't play them type of games.
Girl, you're a fucking lie. You left him in there by himself.
So I'm gonna put him on a t-shirt because he get too hot.
Hey, listen to this lie she just told. She said she'll be damned if something happens to her baby. But she left him in the tub while she was in the kitchen. So, girl, what is you talking about? And that's another thing. That's another thing that I'm gonna say. What if somebody turned on the hot scalding ass water on them and burn them? It's a lot of things that can happen. The hot water could have scalded his skin. You know, they could have turned on the wrong water or some shit. It's a multiple things that could transpire, and all of this is on live. So when you're doing all of this, the moral of the story of this live here, this is for educational purposes. Some motherfuckers is just dumb. When you get on here and you do all of this shit, and we can see it, and we looking at you, bitch, we gonna be like, did she leave that damn baby off in that tub by his damn self? Who the fuck in there with the baby? So you gonna tell us to mind our business, but you doing that shit in front of us and we see this shit live? No, that's not how that works. We see Bay done came in there with a case of beer, bitch, but we see you having to carry a little man on your hip and he crying every 5 damn seconds, literally. You put him down, he climbing up your leg, and you got to hold him while you trying to cook the food, and his fat ass is just sitting there, sitting down, not doing shit. I've been there, went in there and threw something upside his goddamn head. Like, what is you doing? Like, what's going on here? What are we doing? I'm trying to cook the Thanksgiving dinner for us to be able to eat, and you sitting up in here, the baby's crying, the kids is being hard-headed, I'm screaming at them, I'm trying to make sure they ain't hurting or fucking themselves up, but you just sitting there in the back room on the game or making a damn beat that he ain't making no money off of, apparently, while she's sitting up there having to do all of that shit at one time and give them a bath all at one time, while he just sitting there sitting down and leaving them off in the bathroom. It's a lot of things that could have transpired. Just like Jasmine leaving Legendary. I seen her foolish ass get on here. We're gonna talk about that too. What time is it? Let me see what time. We're gonna talk about that. I seen the bodybuilder get on here. Talking about you guys just feel like I just don't feel like I want to post. You know, the people on here just makes me feel like, so you mean to tell me that the people on here is making you not want to clock into your job that helps you pay your bills? Well, bitch, that's just too damn bad, because I wish hey, the bills ain't gonna pay themselves, and you already know, don't get shit twisted or fucked up. You may have subscribers, but that does not mean that your ass can't get kicked up out of that algorithm, and them views is already dropping, as you can see. That's why you have invited the negativity on your channel, because you feel like by having it over there, it's gonna boost you back up again. That's some sad. If I'm a pray to God that I never change, and I won't. Because see, that type of shit right there is weird. That shit right there is weird. That's weird to me. You feel like you have to do stupid shit in order to stay relevant. If I hope I never have to go to the lengths of having to put myself out there or have to exploit my family or my kids in order to make a buck off of this motherfucker. I just hope that I never get to that point. I never hope that I get to the point to where I feel like that I have to embrace negativity in order for people to come. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was just one person in my chat. That one person might be able to take something from me and apply it to them and make their lives better. Who is to say? You have to think of things like this. If you want to become a content creator, you may not have 100 people in your chat, but you never probably thought that you could ever get 10 people to listen to what the fuck you had to say. If there's 10 people there listening to you. So are you going to sit there and be feeling some type of way because that person that got 100 people off in their chat got more off in their chat than you do? Because listen, those 10 people might be solid 10 people. Those 100 motherfuckers over there, about 90% of those 100 people ain't shit, and they ain't solid. They just there because people are nosy, people are messy, and people like drama, and people like that toxic bullshit. But those 10 people that might be rocking out with you might be 100% solid. But the 100 people over there, they just there for the shit show. There's no solid, no type of nothing over that way. But if you feel like you have to resort into doing stupid shit What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. He doesn't help her. It's sad. It really is. It's draining to watch that girl. I'm trying to work on my cussing, y'all, because I know how to articulate myself better. So I'm trying to work on my cussing and other things. I really am. My children are not here. As you see, they're quiet. It's quiet. I did let their teachers know. They haven't called me and said anything, but I told them I'm on standby, you know, because I can't just keep them out days at a time just because of, you know, as long as it's not something that's causing them too much, you know, people are coughing, you know, they're going to cough. It's not like they're not going to cough. So I just told them if they need me, I'm there at a drop of a dime. I'm literally down the street from their school. So, you know, I'm just a skip, jump, and a hop. They've been there since A.Zzz something. And it's about to be 12 o'clock. Jalen will be getting out of school pretty soon. So I haven't received no, you know, we on speed dial. We on real phone numbers, like personal phone numbers, contact basis. Me and the teachers, oh yeah, for damn sure. Okay. We got after hours conversations. So yes, okay. So yeah, they ain't called me, so they must be all right. So yeah, and then they got therapy tomorrow. So, but let's proceed with this. What's up, Tiffy baby? What's going on? Now, she did clean them all off with this one towel. Yeah, Miss Grable, they are. I'm glad they are too. I just hope it stay that way because you know everybody just coming back from Thanksgiving break. So you know how that goes. You don't know if people don't went out of town and done went around somebody that had the flu, that had COVID, or these numerous of new bullshit viruses that came out. So it's a touch and go situation. So it's like, you know, if y'all see or hear, I'm like, my kids, y'all like, well, damn, my kids is out. We talking about Jasmine's kids out. It's just how it goes. Them germs and shit at school. People sending their kids to school sick. And then your kids go to school, they ain't sick, but then they end up getting sick. And you know it's bad that the parents is doing it too much because they sending memos out every damn month telling you different things as to how long you should keep your kid at home, or diarrhea 24 hours, vomiting 24 hours, shit like that. They telling you when you should keep your child home because motherfuckers is not thinking about when you send your kid to school. Even though I know everybody's situation is different, not everybody's able to take off of their job. I understand that. Not everybody has the privilege or are able to do so. There are single moms and single fathers out there as well. Not just single moms, there are also single dads that have kids without the mama being there, or mama may pass away, or whatever the situation may be. But so I understand. But they send them to school sick, and then they get all the other kids sick, and then there you have it. It's a chain effect. It's the teachers get sick, then it's it goes around like a boomerang. And once my oldest baby gets sick, it's a little hard for him to get better. Now, as far as Jalen goes, Jalen's just now entering off into school, so he got to get immune to the all of that shit up there and all of that type of stuff. So but when mine is sick, I do not send them to school. And I keep them out of school for a few days or so, or when I see fit for them to take their ass back, or if I feel like they need to go to urgent care or make them a doctor's appointment, I will. But they doing pretty good though. What's up? What's up, sweetheart? Ooh, y'all, I'm here to give me some glasses, honey. I'm trying to tell you, I'm here to get me some. I've been saying that for a long time, but Lord knows I need to hear from you something I cannot see. But let me go ahead and continue to keep playing this because, yeah, I did see some other stuff that I did want to talk about. And I'm not going to cram it all up in one live. I'm going to break it down, okay? So. And we're going to speed her up because she already too slow for my taste. So I got to speed homegirl up. She be doing,
So they get into it sounds so sweet. Sam, yeah. It's not hot. Eczema sitting in there. Shit. Oh, you got pee.
Oh, I hope he didn't pee inside of the tub. Did he get out to pee? Lord, I hope he got out the tub to pee. Shit. Yeah. And then they start getting me, Miss Graver.
Give me that. Watch them real quick. Let me go get this.
You watch it.
So, yeah, that's that. Oh, shit. What?
Hey, Timmy, baby, I be trying to speed up. Shit. Hey, boy.
Girl, you need water.
Oh, shit. See? She came out, right? She came out and said Nyari came. She said that Nyari had put some water all over the baby's face, but she left out of there. So she's supposed to be watching him, but she done left out of the damn bathroom to come off in there to tell her mama. She didn't call her mama's name, so her mama's have to go back in there to see what's going on.
All right, fine, man. You stare around me for a second. All right, so yeah. Does the new apartment have 2 bedrooms? If not, how do you make that work? Or the new apartment is 3 stories, but only have
Oh
one,
my God, girl, get it together.
Boy,
Jasmine Deuce.
This actually is a 2-bedroom and a den, but the den is Malaysia's.
No, bitch, it should be your room.
The boys' room, we can't, because they room too little to separate.
No, it's not. That room is not little at all. It's not little. It's not little at all. I'm gonna say that room. That room is not. It's not. No, it's not small. She's full of shit. It looks along the lines of like probably like kind of on the lines of a master bedroom. But she says that Miss Gray, but that's all right. It's almost over with. That's why I don't be talking about Allison either. Because and then she just strange. She just reminds me out of like on some Get Out type shit. I just don't know. She's just a weirdo. I can't with her either, Miss Gray, so I can dig exactly what you're saying. Make you want to get you a good nap because she talks so damn slow. And just she's just so animated with the slowness when she's talking, and I'm just like, but the girl named her child Zzz. The fuck? Who sits there and say, I'm gonna name my child Zzz? What the fuck is an Zzz? Like, how do you even spell? Is it like, bitch? Like, how do you even spell that? Can anybody tell me? Zzz? Any clue? Any takers? Oh, okay. Because that's just a damn shame. All right.
If it was bigger, if it was like our room, we would be able to separate it. I think the regular 2 bedrooms are bigger than this 2 bedroom. Yeah.
So y'all heard her Malaysians in the den and they in the room.
Boys just gonna have to sleep on bunk beds until we can find something. This is temporary. This is just a stepping stone to get us.
Zzz. Oh, hey.
What is it?
Hell no. Hey, Leola.
Give me that.
Zzz.
This right now is gonna be permanent, but like this is a short-term goal. Like our long-term goal is to get something bigger. But right now, this is the biggest we got for a long term. So I'm cool with this for a couple of years.
Well, I hope you and the babe go into the front
So
room.
it is what it
So
is.
Malaysia got to sleep in the front room for 2 years. That's about a bitch, girl.
Stop.
Why 2 years? Why not? Why not give yourself 6 months to a year so Malaysia could end up having her room? So you cool with Malay? Well, what's her name? Whatever, Malaysia, sleeping in the front room. Um, you and Bay need to take y'all asses in there and give that baby girl. Since you talking about a couple of years, then you need to go ahead and put y'all shit off in the front room and put her shit off in that room because it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want them to all be in the same room, okay, I can dig it. That means that baby girl should have had her own room since you have 3 boys and 1 girl, right? Ain't that what she got? 3 girls and one, I mean 3 boys and 1 girl. Then that means Malaysia should have been having her own room and the boys had the other room. Yeah, I've heard the name Esme, but just she said it's a stepping stone. Now she's gonna be there for a good long 10 more years, like 10 years, like she was in the last one they stayed in. See, the thing of it is, Tiffy, y'all just check it. Homegirl probably is on assistance, right? But she says that she works. So there's no way I'm gonna tell y'all that I work, that Bay works, and that whoever in my comment section said that they make $4,800 together a month together. I mean, I understand that the cost of living is different in different areas because it is. Not everything is the same, and just because you may think of it being a certain way, does not mean it may be that same way in another state. Different rules apply, different laws apply, whatever the case may be, or what. But homegirl, I really and truly do believe that she does receive some type of assistance, but she ain't gonna never say that she do, or that she is, because if she's making that much, um, and she said that where she moved from was a low income based. How the hell was the how was they both living in there with each other? Not saying that they couldn't live with there with each other, because that's the same thing with Section 8. Your partner can be on there. Your husband, as long as you add them all into the case and y'all are reporting the shit, don't think that the man cannot be present off in the house with the woman, because yes, he can. There's a lot of married couples that are on Section 8 with one another. All they have to do is report their earnings and whatever, they can receive that shit. Whether some people don't make a lot of money, even with their money combined together, so they may be able to qualify and be able to get on there together. As long as you add the person to your case, a person can be on your case, whether it be your baby daddy or your husband. It's just you have to make sure that you report it. The only thing is that the women don't report it, because if they know that they do, then those two incomes combined, it's going to stop them from being able to get those resources, those benefits. That is the only reason why. And when they say that it's designed to keep the man out, it's only designed to keep the man out if the woman wants to be on welfare, period. That's the only way that's the way I'm gonna look at it. The only way it's designed to keep the man out of the household is if the woman wants to be on welfare, period. Because we already know the more you make, the more they take from you. You ain't gonna be on their shit and thinking that you finna not pay nothing, unless you have zero income coming in. Then that's when things are what you may think that they are, or what, as far as being zero and being free or whatever. But if you have any type of income that's applied to whatever sources that you are receiving, and that decreases whatever it is that you're receiving, and it increases whatever you're we're paying on. Whatever was low, it's gonna get higher. It's not designed to keep you anywhere unless you choose to stay there. She said that the kids help her get the beds. So homeboy went out and bought a table for them to sit at, but not beds for them to lay in. And you had to, not saying there's anything wrong with you having to go through the resources to do what you got to do. But the question of it is, if she said that that's how much money they making, and she even said in the vlog that she uploaded that she be making money. So why did you feel the need to come out and say, what's up, Nicole? So why did you feel the need to come out and say that you were homeless? Why would you even put that out there? Like, why would that even be something that you want to put out there? So you said that you feel like you're starting to do something right because you're starting to get more views. Well, shit, you have 5,000 something subscribers, right? Almost 6,000. You should have been getting views from the gate. You see, the thing of it is that you went from um a raggedy ass reactor to a piss poor mother. Remember, that's what you called the reactors over there in Jasmine's chat. She said um, the raggedy reactors need them to have views. Interesting. Mm. That's what Diamond said. That's what exactly what she said. So, you know, she runs around the house doing everything while he sits around, and we see that, and we see the same thing that she looks. She says she admired Jasmine. She really does. She looks up to her. She got some pretty thick ass hair. I mean, her hair is pretty and thick as shit. But she'll get on her looking just like Jasmine with her hair sticking out her ponytail, her sticking straight up on the head every goddamn where. Looking a hot ass mess. Those kids be running around there looking crazy too sometimes as well. They definitely need the reactors. That's how they're able to survive on their channels. That's what they. I just don't understand it. Like it's bitch, it's a business transaction. However you want to choose to look at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's a business transaction, bitch. You know, without people reacting to the bullshit you put out, nobody will be interested in to know what you're talking about or what you got going on. Because without it being any type of drama or any type of toxic shit going on, nobody's really going to be interested into what they got going on. It's just sad to see somebody like Diamond that was once the reactor reacting to this type of shit. This is her reality. That's interesting. Like somebody said early on in the comments, she's seen how these people, she's seen how these mommies can get on here and get the shit they get out of these weird people on here. So she just follows suit. She changed out of her reactor clothes and put on the shit who she was all along. Cause you ain't gonna convince me that's not who you were. That's not what you was doing all the while you was reacting to. Cause that's a bunch of bullshit. That shit just didn't come overnight. That's something that had been going on. Exactly. That's why she got that damn registry. Let me see if I can pull that registry up. I don't believe not a soul bought anything off of that damn registry. She might as well go ahead and take that damn high chair off of there because I believe somebody has already bought it for her. They cashed out the money to her so that she can get it. So if she still has that high chair on there, she needs to take it off because it's not needed no more. But you know, anything to get over, she might put that off in her store and try to sell it. I mean, I'm just saying, you never know these days. You know, people are trifling. I mean, real trifling. And then want you to be trifling like them and say, you're just mad because, bitch, nuh-uh. I would never want to live like that. There's no way to live. Bitch, panhandling, indirectly begging for shit that you need and your kids need. Bitch, that's not the life I want to live. Ain't shit good about that. I would pass, okay? Most definitely. I will most definitely pass on that shit. But let me pull up your little registry. Let me see if it should be on your community wall somewhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, clean this up. Some high ass what you call it shit on there that she probably wouldn't even buy her damn self if she had the money to get it. But she wants somebody else to purchase it. I was just like, oh boy. And if y'all making damn near 5 racks a month or whatever, like I was saying, I know the cost of living is different in different states or whatever, whatnot. But honey, you should still be able to find something reasonable to where you and your family are able to live comfortably and it not be a problem. And if more money is needed, I don't know, Jen. You know, I don't really pay attention to that broad like that. You know, so I don't know. I have no clue. Have y'all heard anything about her having that baby? Because, you know, I thought she said that people were going to be able to go along the journey with her or whatever, whatnot. I really don't give a shit because once that baby hit about one, um she's gonna be with the next bum again. It's gonna be another bum that she's gonna come up with that's gonna get her ass pregnant, and she's gonna be pregnant again with another bum's baby. So, it's gonna be a thing that goes on and on. You know how she sit up there and talk about Chrissy? She's gonna try to match Chrissy's energy. She's gonna try to have 9 kids. Okay. Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened. They don't care how they look anymore. They don't give a shit, and they say that this is their job. Um, you can still be transparent and just make sure, since you are the one that picks up the camera, you can make sure you get on her looking presentable. And that's just what you could do. Why are they begging with men in their house? Because they're weird. Because the men in their houses, Flo, are not men. That's why. I wish the fuck I would. That's like I said, that's like handicapping a grown ass man. If let's just think about it. If that man is seeing that you can get on the internet, right? And he see that you can get people that you don't even know to cash app you fucking money. And he sees that shit. He's like, well, damn. I could take my money, do whatever the fuck I want to do with my money, because the people on here is gonna see to it you get what you need. So why should I have to go the extra mile to do? They like to handicap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be with government assistance or whatever it may be. Ain't no handicapping no shit. No sir. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. You know, it's really sad when you got to get on her and beg people that you don't even know for shit, and you got a man in your house, or that you got to get on her and say that you and your family are homeless, and you got a man in your house. Like, what kind of man would be okay with you even get on here putting yourself out here like that? That's not no real man. No real man is gonna want his woman out here having to ask strangers for money and shit like that if he's supposed to be the man of the house and things like that. I mean, I'm just saying. But this is the new age panhandling over the internet. So, they all just following suit. But I wonder what this baby's gonna look like. What y'all think Olivia's baby's gonna look like? We know it's not Zolo's baby, so it's not gonna look like AJ, because AJ and the new baby don't have the same baby daddy at all. Period. Okay, um, not at all. See, you get to learn people. These people always say, we only see 10 minutes of these people's lives. It's not like they show you everything. If they have been on here 10 fucking years. If you mean to tell me that there's something imaginary behind the scenes that we don't see after seeing them on, you the fuck out of here. I don't think so. We see exactly for what it is and what it's gonna be. Okay, and that's all there is to it. It has nothing changed over the years. Just more fuck shit has appeared. That's all. And more bums and more babies. Okay. Say you're not on welfare, but you damn sure making sure your ass stay knocked up just to say, I'm going to stay at home mom. You using the people watching your ass for welfare. Shit, let's be clear. I mean, I bet you Peaches is pregnant. What y'all want to bet? Mm-hmm. About 3 weeks ago, she posted a short inside of the doctor's office crying, looking ugly as usual, and looking like her daddy, should I say. She really does look like the girl version of her daddy. That's probably why she hates him so much. She has that man's whole entire face. And then Gregory McKay, he looks like his grandfather too, by the way. Interesting. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, we're going to get on Jasmine. We are, indeed. Because she came on here. Did she have on the muscle shirt last night? Or did she have a muscle shirt on that short that she posted while she was smoking? She said that every mom deserves a break. Well, too bad you're not a mom, so good luck on that break, bitch. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. She said that every mom needs a break. I think she did have a muscle shirt on. She had her arms cut out. Jasmine be wearing shirts with the arms cut out. I can't make this shit up, okay? She really does, like a dude. Let's check it out, as a matter of fact, since we're here, because I think I'm just about done with wine glass and dumbass, okay? Wine glass and dumbass, yeah. I think that's better. Cause Bay, cause Bay don't do shit but sit on his ass. Girl, Nicole, yes they are. Ooh, especially in Oklahoma, honey, baby. I don't know if everybody just said, fuck it, I'm just about to go get on Section 8. They done closed it here. They didn't close Section 8 down, so they said they don't know when people will be able to apply for it again. So they have closed it. They closed it on October 19th. They closed it down. So you can't, you can go ahead and get on the wait list, but they don't know how long it's gonna take for them to reopen the thing back up. So, motherfuckers just got lazy during the pandemic and they just found any type of way to just not do shit. Just think about it. Like, people weren't able to get evicted during the pandemic due to, people not being able to work because having to be, confined in the house and shit or whatnot. People took advantage of that type of shit. Wasn't paying their bill. Oh yeah, when people was getting the stimulus checks and shit or whatnot, people were taking advantage of those stimulus checks and wasn't paying them motherfuckers was going out and buying everything out the goddamn store, but wasn't paying their motherfucking bills, bitch. I would rather be in the motherfucking place than to go out and spend all my motherfucking stimulus money on materialistic shit and not have nowhere to fucking put that shit at. People are weird. She got a registry. The homegirl been doing a whole lot of shopping, so she should be able to purchase every damn thing that she got on her registry. For real. I mean, what you need a registry for if you go to the store every damn day? You go to Target and shit. Everything that you got on that registry, go purchase it. What's wrong with y'all buying your own stuff? Don't you know that you'll feel better when you know that it came from you and nobody else? That or is it just okay? Are you just comfortable with accepting and taking stuff from people? What the fuck are you gonna give them if they give you something? At least if you're gonna be begging for shit, at least when you are put in the position to bless somebody, make sure you do so. But those will be the same motherfuckers that be begging for shit and wanting shit, but won't ever bless nobody. Mm-hmm. Bae got Arrested Development, honey. She said baby making beats flow. I don't know what fucking beats he making, because apparently those beats ain't making no money. And if they are, then everything that's needed over there, it should be getting purchased. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying that people don't fall on hard times and things like that, but shit, sometimes people put shit on themselves, try to live above and beyond your means, try to live like other people when you ain't got the bread to do so. You know what I'm saying? Try to do what other people is doing. You might not have the same type of money as that person. So you just got to stay within your price, your price range, your price bracket. Some people do too much. And that's why they end up in situations. And some people are too damn materialistic, and that's why they don't be having shit. You got motherfuckers that walk around with $300 Jordans and shit on their feet, but don't have no car. I guess your feet, them Jordans is your damn car. What happened to birth control, Miss Grable? I don't know. I got a tooth ligation. That's my birth control, Miss Grable. And I pray to God and hope and pray, it don't come undone. But even if it were to come undone, that would be God's willing. That would be a miracle child. And I'm suing the fuck out of the hospital that was supposed to tie these goddamn tubes. Because Miss Grable, I almost died after Jalen. Oh yes, I hemorrhaged real bad. Had to get blood and everything. Oh yeah, it was very, and it was about 50 doctors in that bitch. I kid you not. I'm not over exaggerating. It was a team of doctors off in there. And all of those team of doctors almost lost my ass. Do y'all know that as of currently, that a lot of deaths have been going on due to having babies. A lot of women have not been making out of the child, they have not been making it out of labor and delivery. They've been dying, I had a cousin that died from preeclampsia. I had preeclampsia. Towards the end of my first pregnancy with Tristan, so I had him at 37 weeks, I was actually induced. But he came anyway. The induction that shit didn't even work. Jalen was born at 35 weeks, but neither one of my kids have to go. Neither one of them went to NICU. They both were 5 pounds, 14 ounces, 19 inches long. My blood pressure was high as hell. I'm talking about blood pressure getting over 200 to like 160. Oh, my shit gets up there like I'm bionic woman. And I could just be sitting here talking to you and my blood pressure be high. That's why they tell you that, that shit is a silent killer. So yeah, Jalen was born at 35 weeks. Jalen, see, my kids was ready to go home when it was time to go home. But my visit was prolonged due to high blood pressure. Right after I had Jalen, I had the tubal ligation done right afterwards, right? Now, I didn't wait a few weeks. I got it done after I had him, right after, literally. So I hemorrhaged real bad. I was just sitting up there, after I had the baby, he was already out. And, I just started hemorrhaging a lot. And to the point to where it was so much, a whole lot, I don't, it's just, y'all know what hemorrhaging is. A bunch. To the point to where they had to do emergency DNC. And they told me that if it wouldn't have stopped, that I would have had to have a total hysterectomy or whatever, because until this day, I still don't know what the fuck happened. Until this day, they still can't tell me what the fuck but it was a team of doctors, not just one. It was a team. It was several, literally. I'm not bullshitting. Okay, there was a team, captain or whatever, doctor over all these other ones up under him or whatever. It was a whole bunch of them off in there. And not one of them motherfuckers could tell me how the fuck why did I hemorrhage like that? What happened? What caused me to lose so much blood to where I had to get pints of blood? I had to get pints of blood after him. I did. That was it for me. Both of my pregnancies, I'm going to be honest with you, wasn't pleasant for me. Neither one of them were. I had some hard pregnancies. Jalen, I had to go every single week. Every week to the doctor, and had to get like ultrasounds and shit done or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I almost died having him. So after that, it was, yeah. I don't want to put myself in those situations. Nothing to do with me thinking that if I had more kids that they would be autistic, because if they were, then so be it. It is what it is. It had more to do with the fact that I didn't want to have to pick and choose my child's life and my life over my child. So it would just be better to just not have no more children, because my cousin that died from preeclampsia chose her child over herself. So the baby lived and she died. So yeah, Judge Hatchett, right? Judge Hatchett, remember her? The court lady on the TV? Her daughter-in-law. Was it her daughter-in-law? I don't think that was her daughter. It was her daughter-in-law. She died doing child, in labor. Some type of complications. They said that she was very healthy. She didn't have anything wrong with her. Nothing was wrong with her. She was healthy. But something happened along the way within that situation to where she ended up passing away. Read up on that. Judge Hatchett, she was one of the court judges on TV or whatnot. Yeah, she died. And if you just look up that, it's happening more and more and more and more. I don't know if it's due to negligence or what. I don't know if the doctors are not doctoring. Shit. I don't know if they doctors. Because you hear more and more and more and more about women not making it out of having a baby a lot. And that was it for me. Like, when I tell you I lost a lot of blood, man, I'm talking about a lot of blood. I'm talking about that shit was beyond me. And they had to do what they had to do. That shit was scary as hell. It was. I ain't gonna lie to you. It scared the shit out of my mom, and it scared the shit out of their daddy for sure. Because they was both of them were off in the room with me when this shit happened. My mama and my baby daddy, my baby's father. I don't like that baby daddy shit. That's ghetto. He was in the room, and he said he looking at them and they asking him. I could hear them. I can faintly see them off to the side. But after a while, shit start, I'm starting to fade. And I see all these people in these white coats and these, I see all of them in front of me. And then everything just went blank. Shit, I don't know what the fuck happened. All I remember was being brushed to the, room. Then put me to sleep. And that's it. They don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell could have potentially killed me that day. I don't know. Nobody could tell me. Out of all of those damn doctors that was off in that fucking room with me, not one of them could tell me what happened. And like that. I don't know if they went in there and nicked what. I don't know what the fuck they did. But for me to have lost so much blood and had to get 2 pints of blood, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. So yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me. That was enough to say, yeah. Yeah, some weird shit be going on. So, having a baby is very dangerous. Yep, it is, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Shit is weird though. So, just be careful, And then they making it to where now they make it to where now, they have the states where Texas and Oklahoma, not that I encourage abortion because I don't. I think that should only be in place for someone that may have been violated if they feel like that's something that they want to do or whatever the case may be. But I think that would be the only reason why I would say that that's something that could be an option for a person that may have, they may not want to go through with the whole pregnancy of being, from them being violated or something like that. But not no irresponsible ass whore goes out and gets pregnant because the bitch is loose. She got a loose pussy, so therefore she gets pregnant and then she just decides that she don't want to have the baby, so she goes and get an abortion. No, Then not only that, having abortions can mess you up to where you can't even able to have more kids. So they tell you that, like, if you go and have an abortion, they will tell you that that you could not, it could be possible that you could not ever in life ever have a baby when you decide that you want one. It'll never happen. So it's a catch-22. But a lot of females don't give a shit. I hear people talking about Plan Bs and shit like that, popping them like they, like Olivia said that Jasmine was doing. I couldn't even just sit up there and just think about, I don't want this baby shit. I'm about to get this money so I can go kill this motherfucker, get this motherfucker sucked up out of me. Like, you have to be a special type of bitch to do some shit like that. I mean, for real. Because if you lay down and you have an unprotected sex, you already know what come along with that shit. It's either your ass end up catching something or end up getting pregnant, or both. So why not protect yourself so that you won't have to worry about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But two ligations do exist. I do recommend Diamond, Jasmine, Chrissy, Olivia. Yeah, I think y'all, I think Chrissy says she's done. Amen. He says she's done. I think she done had enough, and that's good. She got enough kids to last her. She gonna have a lot of good memories. Her kids do love her, so I can see a lot of good, happy holidays. But as far as Jasmine go and her kids, oh boy, I don't know how the fuck that shit's gonna go. That's just gonna be some strange ass shit. It's gonna be some like a Legendary's birthday. Diamond, I just don't know what to say about that child. She is definitely a walking slow breeder for sure. If her and Jasmine was to do a show together, it's like Ren and Stimpy or Beavis and Butthead type shit. Because she really does admire Jasmine. If you ain't seen her in action, she really is like mimicking the whole. It's just really fucking weird. Yeah. So she says she see what she's doing to make her views go up. Yeah. And she also said that she don't care what nobody have to say about her. She's gonna always be who she is. So she's gonna always allow her fat ass bae to sit on his ass while she runs around like a chicken with her head cut off because she has ADHD. And when I tell you her ADHD, boy, shit is something. It's really sad. You got to be careful with what you teach your kids. But shit, when you got women that live for these men and not for their kids or whatnot, then that's what ends up happening. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, that's what they be doing, using abortions like it's form of birth control. I mean, a lot of these women got a lot of bodies under their belts due to getting abortions. Sad but true. I've never, ever, ever had an abortion. I've never, ever had a miscarriage. The only pregnancies that I have ever had is Tristan and Jalen, period. And that's it. That's all, folks. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and share that with y'all about Miss Diamond. Giving her son that sharp ass knife upright, And this is all live. Like, the dangers of shit that can happen on live. Remember, this is for educational purposes. Yeah, the things that can happen online. You know what I'm saying? This is a teaching today because, it's just beyond me of the shit that I be seeing on this shit. All I can do is just shake my head. And for these brides to think that somebody perfect or better, no, that's just you thinking that in your own mind because you have some insecurities that you need to work on. Don't have shit to do with me. I'm giving you pointers, whether harsh or not. You can take it or leave it. But I wouldn't be on here talking about I'm stressed out and I'm about to be homeless and I got a whole grown ass man off in the house with me. We have children that need to be taken care of, and to just sit on his ass and play the game as if like nothing is important. Yeah, Hey Ebony, how you doing? It is a lot of toxic moms, honey. It really is. I'm trying to make sure I don't be one Miss Grable. I'm flawed and fucked up too. I'm not perfect. I've been working on a lot of things when it comes to myself. But at least I'm woman enough to admit that and know that there's areas we all have room to grow. Nobody is 100 at all. We all have room to grow. And all can learn from one another. But if you got people that are stubborn, and they rather get pissed off because of the messenger instead of listening to the message, then that's where they fuck up at. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about who is delivering it. It's all about, what you can apply and take from it. But, these little girls, because that's what I see, nobody's grown. Everybody's still talking about everybody has their own time that shit, is these bitches going to be 70 years old or something? Let's see. Jasmine. Y'all, I'm gonna have to charge my laptop up, right? Because every time that and then like y'all hear me, I'm stopped up and shit. I'm gonna have to charge up my laptop, right? And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Jasmine's ass because Jasmine came on here, honey, and they done tore her ass up off in the comments section. Um, Nika's over here crying and whining too, honey. I need for all of these brides to have their own lives. I do not want to cram all of them off into one. So we done spoke on wine glass and chill. I get bored too with shit. So you know what? You ain't got to tell me you bored with something. Hell, I'll be bored. I can read the room. We ain't gonna stick on say on nothing that's gonna be bored. Keep us bored around this bitch, okay? So I just wanted to get on here and share that with y'all about her. Since she wants to call reactors raggedy, I decided to my raggedy ass on here and talk about her raggedy ass. So because I had a little bit of had a little bit of time today, you know. So I decided to get on here and talk about it. Oh, thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. If you ever want to call in, honey, I'm not one of those reactors that try to, um, peer pressure in people into calling in to learn anything about anyone. But if you ever want to call in to express your grievances when we have a Jasmine dog log when I come back or whatever, you want to call in and talk about something or express how you feel, sweetheart. If you want a platform just to get shit off your chest after being Jasmine's mind, you are more than welcome to hit the link, but I won't pressure you into doing so, so you're more than welcome. If you don't have to keep your when you call in, you don't have to keep your camera on. You don't have to, because I'm gonna turn my shit off. You're talking, I'm gonna give you the floor. But if I don't know you, I'm gonna keep my banner up while you're up here. Okay. But you don't have to keep your camera on. You can call in. You don't be scared. All right. All is welcome. Yeah, I mean, I don't care who calls in, just as long as your ass is respectful and you on the top and we change topics to no weird shit, then we good. You don't bring your stupid ass up, try to pour and bomb me or no type of weird shit. You don't get on here and say some weird shit out your face and I'm gonna give a shit what you say. But just keep it cute and we can work some shit out. I don't mind nobody coming over here, but I do mind people coming if they want to play and be childish. Shit. But this is a business. It's not a playground. Okay. So kids or whatever, whatnot, I will most definitely get my children and play with them. What am I looking for? Yeah, my charging. That's exactly who I would play with. Is my children. So I'm gonna get this on the charger because it's gonna start tripping on y'all. That's why I cut off on y'all asses yesterday. We got some ghetto stuff going on, but we gonna work it out. We about to get some new equipment and shit like that. I'm going to get me a new laptop. I gotta set up my little area. I'm still getting my decor and shit around the house or whatever, whatnot. Because I got a long ways to go. I'm doing room for room, wall for wall. Okay. So that's what's happening over here. But let me go ahead and charge this up. Keep your on. If you hit the like button, I appreciate it. If you hit the down button, I appreciate you too. If you gave me a view, you're wonderful. You're beautiful. That's all I ask for over here. I don't demand likes, but if you give me one, I appreciate it. If you subscribe, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you shared me out, God bless you. Flo always shares me out. She was in the chat today. Go check her out. You know what I'm saying? I'm stopped up. It's all up in here. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear, but I can damn sure feel it. So I guess it's my turn. What it is. So let me go ahead and charge this laptop up. Keep your notifications on so we can come back. Okay. If I look tired, y'all, I do. I am tired. Hey, I got this bump in the middle of my forehead. So Jalen looks at me and say, "Mama, what is that?" I said, "Well, I'll be damned." Said it's a bump. It just popped up out of no fucking where, son. Kids say the darndest things and they just point out the darndest shit on your face and shit. Cause he showed did just like smack dab me in the middle of my forehead and said, Mama, what is that? I said, well, Jalen, it's a bump. You know, got a titty on my forehead. You know, I got some of my Indian shit going on here. Okay. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get off of here. Okay. I need to figure out what's on the menu for tonight. Jalen will be getting out here in a minute. At around here in a little bit. Shit. So I'll holler at y'all. Keep the notifications ringing. If you haven't been receiving them, you might want to turn them off and turn them back on. We will be coming back to talk about Big Bruno because I think she was in her yeah, I think she was in her muscle shirt. So, oh yeah, and then I gotta go back and watch Nika because she's mad at I think Lala or some shit or whatever. Who's ever been reacting to her crazy ass? I definitely got to step into the Nika realm because she needs some healing her ass. Okay, so I'm a pigback. I gotta jump a little bit back off of Bruno. Okay, because Nika, she needs my attention. I need to give her attention. She needs a whooping here, and I got my belt. All right. I will kiss the voice for you, Miss Grable. Y'all have a blessed evening, okay? I'm gonna charge this shit up, and I don't want to give y'all a time when I'm coming back, but my plans are to come back. So y'all just stay tuned in, okay? And I'll see y'all later.